Our Travis Eldridge heard from some of the players today, and he joins us now live from Buffalo, where they kick off teams tomorrow. Travis.
Dave, it's a little cold, a little rainy, but there's nowhere else the Orange would rather be. Welcome into Buffalo, where Syracuse opens the NCAA tournament tomorrow afternoon against Western Michigan. Today, though, the Orange took the practice court for the first time. Mike, you're right. When you start the season 25-0 to then losing 5 of your last 7 games and backing your way into the NCAA tournament, there's reason for concern. One final practice for Syracuse here at the First Niagara Center in Buffalo before tomorrow's NCAA tournament opener. Dave, the mantra this time of year is survive and advance. Syracuse putting the emphasis on advance this afternoon as they take down 14th-seeded Western Michigan 77-53 here at the First Niagara Center. An impressive performance if we take a look at the scoreboard. Dave, if it wasn't clear before, today just reaffirmed the fact that March Madness has officially begun. This afternoon, Syracuse players watched in the locker room as third-seeded Duke went down and was upset by 14th-seeded Mercer. And they watched last night, they said, as all those upsets unfolded. Now the Orange trying not to become a victim of the madness themselves tomorrow. Cooney told me yesterday this team was 25-0. That's not easy to do, so we still have plenty of confidence. I guess he wasn't lying. The Orange now takes that confidence into Saturday's game against Dayton. 24 hours from now, Syracuse will either be heading to the Sweet 16 for the 5th time in the last 6 years or heading home. In their way, 11th-seeded Dayton, and while their seed may not indicate it, the Flyers are not a team to take lightly. Peanut butter has jelly, Buffalo here has its wings, and the Syracuse men's basketball team has the 2-3 zone. But lately, that defense hasn't been exactly what it was during that 25-0 start to the season. That is, until yesterday. Now, if history is any indication, the Orange should be in good shape for tomorrow. The only other time they played in the NCAA tournament here in Buffalo, the year 2010. That year, they won their pair of games and moved on to the Sweet 16. Erica, it was a season of destiny. Syracuse was 25-0, ranked #1 in the country and on top of the college basketball world. But the saying goes, it's not how you're playing in February, but it's how you're playing in March. And in March, the Orange's season comes to a close with a loss against the Dayton Flyers. The staff breaks down the First Niagara Center basketball setup here. Very similar to how the Syracuse offense broke down last night against Dayton, and whether they'll turn pro or stay in school. One thing we do know is it's Dayton, not Syracuse, heading to Memphis for the Sweet 16. In Buffalo with the Orange, Travis Eldridge, WBNG TV, Action Sports.